Welcome everybody to Statis-Pro Baseball, Diamond Baseball League, Season 29. Today we have the San Francisco Giants against the Arizona Diamondbacks in a National League clash between the Western Division teams. We have the Giants at 2-1 and the Arizona Diamondbacks 4-0 for the early season. Let's get to our lineup and our game. Move our players around, get our bullpen going. Get all your batters up. Okay, these are your charts. We do have the charts going. All right, let's get everybody in position here. We do have our charts down here. You've got your defensive charts that we're going to keep in front of us and call. We won't bring them up unless they're necessary. You also have your play charts, your stolen bases, running on advanced ball, fly ball, hit and run, stolen bases, sacrifices, BD or bunts, ballpark effect, your injuries, all right there. That's in front of me. I will read those off in front of me. I like to keep the game moving at a smooth pace. So let's get to your lineup and your game for the San Francisco Giants. Playing in Arizona, leading off and catching is Benjamin Molina. At first base, John Bunker. Shortstop, Emmanuel Burris. In the cleanup spot at center field, Aaron Rowan. Right field, Randy Wynn. At third base, Rich Aguilera. Second base, Eugenio Velez. And batting eighth in left field, Fred Lewis. And ninth and pitching for the San Francisco Giants is Tim Lincecum for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Leading it off and playing shortstop is Stephen Drew. First base, Chad Tracy. Left field, Connor Jackson. In the cleanup spot, playing second base, Orlando Hudson. Center field, Chris Young. Catcher, Miguel Montero. Third base is going to be Chris Burke. Batting eighth in right field, Justin Upton. And pitching and batting ninth is Brandon Webb for the Arizona Diamondbacks. We have Brandon Webb. Pitching is a 2-7. So anything between 2 and 7 is pitching card. 8 to 12 is batter's card. Let's get the game underway. Here we go. The first pitch as the blue dice is an 8. That's batter's card. 8 on the batter's card. 41 on Molina. You go to Molina. You got a 36-41 leadoff game with a home run over the right field wall. And just like that, the Giants are up 1-0. A leadoff home run to start the game. Benjamin Molina. John Bunker's up. He's batting .333 on the early season. You got 4 on the blue dice, which is pitching card. 25, red and white. You go to the pitching card. 24-43 is a called strike. 3 Bunker strikes out. We got Emmanuel Burris is up, batting .300 on the early season. You got a 7 on the blue dice, which is a pitching card. You got a red-white 16. 16 on the pitching card is a single to center field. 16-18 is a single to center field. So Burris is on first base with a single. You got Rowan up. Burris doesn't steal. You got a 9 on the blue dice, which is batter's card. A 36 to Rowan. You go to Rowan's card. 36-55 is a swing and a miss, and Rowan just missed a home run by 1 number. 36 and a home run would have been 35. He just missed it by 1 number. He was swinging for the fences and strikes out swinging. Randy Wynn is up. Burris is still at first base. Burris is not going to go. You got a 12 on the blue dice, which is batter's card. 45 on Wynn. Red-white, you go to Wynn. 41-46. Swing and a miss, and Wynn strikes out. Swinging, and that ends the first inning. He strikes out all 3 batters on the out. But a single and a home run, a Benjamin leadoff home run, gives the Giants a 1-0 lead over the Arizona Diamondbacks. Coming up, Diamondbacks will be Drew, Tracy, and Jackson. You got Tim Lincecum pitching for the Giants. He's a 2-8 pitcher. So anything between 2 and 8 is pitching card. 9 to 12 batter's card, so good pitcher there. He's pitched him. He's got a 1.59 ERA this year so far. 2.62 last year. You got a 7. That's on the pitching card. You got a 55 pitching card. 55 is going to be a ball, bounces in the dirt and rotates away from the catcher. No damage done. Nobody's on. Drew gets another pitch. You got a 3 on the blue dice. The 46 is pitching card, red-white. 23 to 47 is called strike 3. Lincecum strikes out Drew on a called third strike. Chad Dracy's up. He's going to be at 8 on the batter's card. 28 on the batter's card is going to be a 28. Third two is going to be a double to right field. And Tracy doubles to right field, and he's on second base with a double. All right, so they're in business now with 1 out and 1 on. You got Coroner Jackson. You got a 10 on the batter's card. Tracy doesn't run. 44, red-white. You go to Jackson. 43 to 47. It's going to be a ball 4. Jackson walks down to first base. So you got runners on first and second with 1 out. Hudson's up. The pitch to Hudson is going to be a 3 and a 4. That's a 7. That's a 44, red-white pitching card. 43 to 47. Called strike 3, and Hudson strikes out. 2 on, 2 down. Tracy on second. Jackson on first. Here comes Chris Young. Chris Young is a 2-5. That's a 2-6. 8 on the blue dice. 8 on the blue dice is pitching card. 31, red-white. Lincecum 23 to 47. He strikes out the side. He gets his third strikeout and leaves 2 runners on base for the Diamondbacks. We go to the top of the second inning with the score. Giants 1, Diamondbacks 0. Aguilera, Valdez, and Lewis be batting. Brandon Webb's up. Brandon Webb got a little high yard. That was his first start of the year, so it doesn't really matter. You got a 12 on the blue dice. That's batter's card. 12 on the blue dice is batter's card. You got a 36 red-white Aguilera. You go to Aguilera. 34 to 36, and that's a home run over the right field wall. Home run. Aguilera gives the Giants a 2-0 lead. 2 home runs. Webb giving up. The lead-off batter in the second inning. To lead off the second inning with the home run. 2-0 Giants. Eugene Valdez is up. You got a 4 on the blue dice, which is pitching card. 55. Webb is 53 to 88. Is an out on his card. The green and purple is a 47. That's a fly ball. X to left field. No error. Jackson makes the catch. That's 1 down. You got Fred Lewis up. Fred Lewis is a 12 on the blue dice. That's batter's card. 54. Red-white. You go to Lewis. 36 to 61. Swing and a miss, and Lewis strikes out swinging. And that's Webb's 4th strikeout. Tim Lincecum's up. Batting 167. He got a hit in his first game. You got an 8. That's on the pitching card. 65 on the batter's card, I mean. 61 to 67 is a ball 4, and Lincecum works out a walk. So Lincecum goes down to first on a walk. I doubt he'll be stealing. He's very slow. Molina homered in the first inning and lead it off. You got no go. You got a 6 on the pitching card. That'll be a 6. 51 will be 51 to 52. That's going to be a wild pitch all the way to the back. And Lincecum goes down to second base. So just like that, Lincecum's in scoring position. Molina is getting another shot at it. You got a 4 and a 3 on the blue dice. 7. That's pitching card. Red-white, 64. Webb, 53 to 88's an out. You got a green-purple, 40. You have to pop up to second base. X. Second base is going to squeeze that ball and get that. Hudson makes the catch to get it out. And we're going to go to the bottom of the second inning with the Giants 2, Diamondback 0. Here comes Tim Lincecum. He'll be facing Miguel Montero, Chris Burke, and Justin Upton for the Arizona Diamondbacks, trailing 2-0. Okay, the pitch to Montero. He's got a 10. That's batter's card on the blue dice. 62, Montero. 58 to 64, and Montero works out a walk from Lincecum. That's his second walk this game. Got to be careful. Don't want to walk. Montero doesn't go. You got a 2 and a 8 on the blue dice. That's pitching card. 22, Lincecum. Balk called. Lincecum's called for a balk coming off the rubber and should have thrown to first place. He did not throw to first, so balk. There's a balk. Montero down to second base. Burke is going to be a 9. That's going to be batter's card. Montero doesn't run. 86 on red and white. 52 to 88's an out. You got a 62. That's popped up behind the plate in foul territory, and it's going to be caught by Molina. Foul ball behind the plate. Caught. Justin Upton's up with Montero still at second base. You got a 76 on the blue dice, which is pitching card. You got a 1-2-12 on the white dice. That's going to be a single just outside the infield. Up into first. Montero stops at third base. 1 out, 2 on. Brandon Webb's up. They're not going to pitch for Brandon Webb. He's a good pitcher. You got a 5 and a 3, which is an 8. That's a pitching card. You got a 51 and Lincecum 48 to 51. He loads the bases. He walks Webb. Bases loaded. 1 out. Infield back, double play depth. Stephen Drew's up. He struck out in the first. You got a 7 on the blue dice. You got a 41. Lincecum 23 to 47. Called strike 3. Gets a strikeout. Lincoln looks like he's in trouble out there. Little control problem with 3 walks just early in an inning in the box. Chadrency, you've got an 8. That's batter's pitching card. You got 11. That's going to be a single just outside. Montero scores. Lupped into third, Webb to second, and Drew and Tracy gets an RBI single, and the score now 2-1 Giants. Connor Jackson up, bases still loaded. Lincecum's in a little trouble. You got a 2. Upton's no steal. You got a 2 on the blue dice. That's pitching card. 44. Lincecum 23 to 47. Called strike 3, and Lincecum strikes the Jackson out to end the second inning, but the Diamondbacks come back with a run of their own. Got at the top of the third inning, we got the Giants 2, Diamondbacks 1. Here comes Brandon Webb. Okay, he'll be facing Bonkers, Boris, and Rowan. Bonkers is 7 on the blue dice, pitching card, 76 red-white, 53 to 88's an out. You got green and purple, 55X. That's a ground ball down to third. 5-3. Goes 5-3. Just like that, 1 down. Emmanuel Burris is up. Emmanuel Burris is going to be a 7 on the pitching card, blue. 22 pitching card, 21 to 23. And Burris gets a single. He's 2 for 2 today. He's on first base. Rowan is up now. Rowan just missed a home run. Burris is going to steal. No, they throw over to first base. Burris dives back into first base. Throw over to first. Keep Burris close. Rowan, you've got a 7. That's pitching card on the blue. 62. Webb 53 to 88's an out. You got a 36 ground ball to third. Deep in the hole. His only play is to first base. So it's going to go Drew over to Tracy. Hit the short. 6-3. Burris down to second base. So Burris on second base with 2 down. You got Wynn up. Win is a 9. Burris doesn't go. Burris is what's Burris? A C. He doesn't go. A 9 on the blue dice. That's batter's card. Win. 18 to 33. 23 is a single to center. Burris is going to try and score from second base. Young is going to try and throw him out at home. You got second to home. A C going against Young. Young is a 3. 66 and down is safe at home. 66 and down is safe at home. They got a 58, red-white. And Burris scores from second base. Young gets an RBI. And Wynn stays at first base. So Wynn gets an RBI single. Burris scores. 3-1 Giants. They've scored every inning so far now. 3 innings in a row. You got Wynn at first. Aguilera up. Rich Aguilera is up. He's 1 for 1 with a home run. You got a 7. That's pitching card. You got on the blue dice 85. A pitching card is going to be 53 to 88's an out. You got a 69. That's a fly ball to right. X no air. Right field is going to make the catch. Upton makes the catch to end the third inning. But the Giants add another run to their lead. They go up 3-1 over the Diamondbacks. Here comes Tim Lincecum. 2 good pitchers are giving up runs today. Yeah, 2 good pitchers are giving up runs today. Lincecum has control problem. 3 walks. A balk. Not good. You got Hudson, Young, and Montero. Hudson's up. He's 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. You got a 7 pitching card. 54. 48 to 54. And Lincecum walks his 4th batter. 4th batter in 3 innings. That is not what you want, Hutchinson or Lincecum. Okay, here we go. Young's up. Young is going to be a 12 on the blue dice. Does Hutchinson go? Hudson is, no, he does not go. Hudson doesn't steal. He got a 78 on the batter's dice. Young, 64 to 88 and out. You got a 1-7 fly ball to left. Not deep enough to get anybody. Left field comes running in. Lewis makes a catch. That's 1 out. You got Montero up with Hudson still on first base. Hudson ain't going anywhere. You got an 8 on their blue dice, pitching die card, 28 red white, 23 to 47, called strike 3, and Lincecum gets his 6th strikeout. Chris Burke is up now with a runner on first. Chris Burke is 0 for 1 today, and Hudson doesn't go. You got a 7 on the blue dice. You got a 23 red white, 23 to 47 on Lincecum's card is a called strike 3. Lincecum strikes out his 7th batter today with 4 walks. Whew. And we go to the top of the 4th inning with the Giants 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. And the Arizona Diamondbacks 1 run, 3 runs, and no errors. 1 run, 3 hits. Here goes Webb. Webb will get Valdez, Lewis, and Lincecum. Alrighty then. Valdez 0 for 1 today. The pitch to Valdez is a 11 blue dice. Batter's card 81 red white. Valdez 44 to 88 and out. You got a 46 on the green and purple. Ground ball is short. X no error. It's going to go Drew over to Tracy at first, and that's a 6-3 out. 1 down. Lewis is up. Lewis is over 1 with a strikeout. You got a 6 on the blue dice, which will be pitching card 73. 53 to 88 on the pitching card is an out. You got a 4-0 green purple. That's a pop up to second. X no error. Hudson makes the catch. That's 2 down. Oh my God, Giants ain't going to score. Tim Lincecum's up now. You got a 9 on the batter's card, and the batter is 52 red white. 22 to 58 is a swing and a miss, and Lincecum strikes out swinging, and Webb gets his 5th strikeout. We go to the bottom of this 4th inning with the score Giants 3, Diamondbacks 1. Here comes Tim Lincecum. You got Upton, Webb, and Drew batting. Here we go. Upton. Upton's got 1 hit today. You got an 8 on the blue dice. Pitching card, 78. Lincecum 58 to 88 and out. You got a 68, green and purple. X, that's a hit to center field. Center field comes in. He's going to make the catch. Rowan makes that catch. 1 down. Webb is up. Webb is a 9 on the blue dice. On the batter's card, 44 is a swing and a miss, and Webb strikes out swinging. And that's Lincecum's 8th strikeout. Stephen Drew, you got a 6 on the blue dice. That's pitching card, 72. Lincecum 58 to 88 and out. You got a 1-1. That's ground ball back to the pitcher. X is no error. It's going to go Lincecum over to Bonkers at first, and it goes a 1-3. And that's going to be an easy 4th inning for Lincecum, who goes to the 5th, and the Giants up 3-1 in the 5th inning. Here we go. Webb is back out. Here comes Webb. The pitch to Molina, and he's homered. You got a 9 on the blue dice, which is the batter's card. 48, you go to Molina. 44 to 88's and out. You got a 51, that's a ground ball. E6. E6 back to the pitcher. The pitcher is an E3. No error. Webb's going to make the play. Knocks it down. Picks it up. Throws over to first. No problem. Even though it was close. No error. Bonkers is up. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. A 9. Batter's card. 23. Bonkers. You go to Bonkers. 23 is going to be a double to left field. And Bonkers on left is on second base with a double to left field. Giants sick hit. Burris is up. He's 2 for 2. He's given Webb some problems today. The pitch to Burris. Bonkers won't be stealing. You got an 8 batter's card, 74 on Burris, 44 to 88's and out. You got a 31. That's a ground ball back to the pitcher. Pitcher's going to turn and throw to first base. Runner goes over to third. No. Oh, it is an E6. E6. Webb is an E1. Is an E6. So there is no error. So Webb picks it up, knocks it down, drops the ball again. Has to throw over to Tracy at first. Bonkers will go down to third. Webb knocks it down, but still doesn't make an error. Okay, here we go. We got Rowan. Oh, no error, it's an X. Okay. You got Bonkers at third. 2 down. Rowan's up. Rowan's going to get the pitch. You got, didn't roll all the way, so we got to roll it again. You got a 4 on the blue dice, pitching card, 62, Webb, 53 to 88 and out. You got a 49 on the green and purple, that's an X, that's a deep fly ball to right field. Right field up, then comes back in a few steps and makes a catch and ends the top of the 5th inning. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning with the Giants 3, Diamondbacks 1. Lincecum's got to get in control here. He's walked 4 batters today, has a balk. He's only given up 3 hits, giving up more walks than hits today. You got Tracy, Jackson, and Hudson batting for the Diamondbacks. Tracy is 2 for 2. He's giving Lincecum trouble today. There's a 4 on the blue dice. Pitching card, 88, 58 to 88 and out. You got a 69, fly ball to right, X, and Tracy's finally out. He didn't get a hit, so he's out. There's a fly ball to win. Corner Jackson's 0 for 2 with a walk, 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. You got a 9. Batter's card, Jackson. You go to Jackson, 41 to 42. Just missed a home run by 1 number. 41 is a strikeout by 1 number. Swing and a miss. He was swinging for the fence, and he strikes out. Lincecum's 9th strikeout. Orlando Hudson's up. 2 down. You got a 9. That's batter's card on the blue. 46 red and white. Hudson. 41 to 47. Swing and a miss, and Lincecum gets his 10th strikeout in 5 innings. He struck out 10 batters and 22 he's faced. We go to the top of the 6th inning. And we're going to have Webb come back in. Webb's a good pitcher, so there's no reason to take him out. All right, Webb. Wynn, Aguilera, and Valdez is up. Okay, here we go. 3-0. 3-1 Giants. Wynn. Wynn is a 5 on the blue. That's pitching card. 37. Webb is 25 to 4-3. As called strike 3, and Wynn strikes out for the 2nd time, and that's Webb's 6th strikeout. Aguilera is going to hit. Aguilera is a 6 on the blue dice. That's pitching card. 74. 53 to 88 and out. Green and purple is a 56. Ground ball 2 short. We got an X. No error. It's going to be short to first. Drew over to Tracy. 6-3. That's 2 down. Here comes Valdez. He's 0 for 2 today. You got a 4. That's pitching card. 53 on the red-white. 53 to 88 on the pitching cards and out. 59. Fly ball. Z. We got a Z chart. So we got a Z. And it's going to be ballpark effect. 73 is a ballpark effect. So got a chance to do something here. Ballpark effect. Let's see what happens here. You've got the Diamondbacks ballpark. Oh, what are the Diamondbacks here? Diamondbacks, they have a hitter's ballpark, but he rolled an 87. It was hit all the way to center field, up against the wall. He catches the ball up against the wall. Oh, no air. What a play. He smashed that ball all the way to center field. Young makes the catch, crashing into the center field wall, and that's going to be the 3rd out of the inning, just missing a home run. And that's Webb, got 6 innings. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Here comes Tim Lincecum. 10 strikeouts and 22 batters. That's pretty good. You got Young, Montero, and Burke up for the Diamondbacks, trailing 3-1. Here we go. We got Young up. He's 0 for 2. You got a 9. That's on the blue dice. Batter's card, 87. You go to Young. 64 to 88 and out. You go green-purple, 41. Ground ball back to the pitcher. X, no error. It's going to go pitcher over to bunkers, 1-3. That's 1 down. Montero is going to get up. Montero is 0 for 1 today. You got an 8. Batter's card, a pitching card. Red-white, 42. Lincecum, 23 to 47. Called strike 3, and Lincecum gets his 11th strikeout. Burke is up, Chris Burke. Here's the pitch. It's a 5 on blue dice. You got a pitching card, 41. Lincecum, 23 to 47. Called strike 3. Lincecum gets his 12th strikeout. Whoa, he's striking everybody out. Here we go to the top of the 7th inning with Webb trailing and the Diamondbacks 3-1 to the Giants. And Webb's pitching a good game, but you got Lincecum pitching a better game. Webb's only got 1 walk, 6 strikeouts, but he's giving up 2 home runs, count for the runs, and a double. So here we go. Lewis and Lincecum The pitch to Lewis is a 7. That's going to be pitching card. 26, red-white. We got 25 to 43. Call strike 3, and Webb strikes out his 7th batter. He's trying to keep up with Lincecum. Here's Lincecum. You got a 7. That's pitching card on the blue. 63, 53 to 88's and out. You got a 1-0. That's a pop-up, but you got a Z. We got another Z chart. And Z is going to be ballpark effect again. 73 is going to be ballpark effect again. Uh-oh. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Ballpark effect. Royals. That's going to be a double. Lincecum doubles up deep into the hole, into the corner. Lincecum all the way to second base. Lincecum gets a double off Webb. Whoa. A pitching duel, and the pitcher hits a pitcher. Molina's up. He homered in the leadoff homer in the first inning. Lincecum, he won't be going. He's pretty slow. You got a 4 on the blue dice. That's pitching card. 46, Webb. 44 to 47 is a walk. Molina walks. Sets up a double play, I guess. That's what they're thinking. I don't know how they're thinking out there. You got John Bonkers up with runners on first and second. 1 down. Double play depth. The pitch to Bonkers is going to be a 7 on the blue dice. That's pitching card. 86. 53 to 88's and out. You've got a 28. That's a fly ball to center field. And the center fielder comes in, makes a catch. Nobody moves. Young makes the catch. That's 2 outs. So Lincecum at second. Molina at first. We're past the 6th inning. With runners on first or second with 2 down, it's going to be a hit and run for Burris. Can Burris come through? You got the roll. You got the hit. Burris is a runner steals. Nope. They throw. Webb steps off the rubber. Everybody goes back to their bases. They were going to run on that. Everybody, Webb steps off. Runners have to return to their bases. He looks them all back. Okay, Emmanuel Burris, 2 for 3. You've got an 8. That's batter's card on the blue. 67 on Burris. 44 to 88's and out. You've got green and purple, 26 to short. X, that's going to be short to, he's going to run over and run across the back. Fielder's choice. Molina's out at second. Shortstop Drew picks the ball up, runs across the bag to make the play. And that's the 3rd out for the top of the 7th inning. And we're going to go to the bottom of the 7th inning when Lincecum coming in, 12 strikeouts and 25 batters. And they're going to bring a pinch hitter in for Webb. Ooh, Webb pitched a good game. Yeah, Webb pitched a good game. He just didn't get no offensive help. Webb's coming out. We're going to put in Petty, Owens. Okay, we're going to warm up Petty in the bullpen. He's out there, warm Petty up in the bullpen. Okay. Owens is going to go out in the bullpen. He's going to warm up. Okay, Owens is warming up. And coming in to pitch hit for Ojeda. Aggie Ojeda is going to pinch hit for Webb. Okay. He's going to pinch hit for Webb. Diamondbacks are undefeated this season at 0-4. The Giants are 2-1. We're battling for the Western Division lead in the National League. You got Upton, the pinch hitter Ojeda, and Drew going up against Lincecum, who has 12 strikeouts. The pitch to Upton. You got an 8, which is a blue dice. Pitching card, 87. Lincecum, 58 to 88's and out. You got green and purples, 47. Fly ball to left. X no air. Left field Lewis makes the catch. That's 1 out. Now you got Ojeda pitch hitting for Webb. You got a 6, which is a pitching card on blue. 31 red white. 23 to 47. Call strike 3, and Lincecum gets 13 strikes out. Here comes Stephen Drew, 2 down, no one on. Stephen Drew's 0 for 3, struck out twice. You got a 2 on the blue dice, which is pitching card. 26. Lincecum, 23 to 47. Call strike 3. Lincecum gets his 14th strikeout. What a show. 14 strikeouts out of 28 batters. He's gunning them down. And we go to the 8th inning. And we got a new pitcher coming in, Owens. Meach Owens is going to be facing Rowan, Wynn, and Aguilera. What is Owens? Owens is a 2.5. Peach is a 2.6. Pena is a 2.6. Sure is a 2.7. Might have to get to him, huh? Okay. 2.5. 2.5. So anything 2 to 5 is pitching card. 6 to 12 And we're in the middle of the order, so I don't know. I don't know how Mitchell Owens. Here we go. The first pitch to Rowan. You got a 4 on the blue dice. You got a 1-3, 13 on the red-white. That's going to be a single to left. And Rowan's on first base with a single to left. Here comes Petty. Petty's coming in. The Royals now got everything going in the bullpen. Okay, Petta is coming in. We're going to be putting in Scherzer. Max Scherzer is going to, Scherzer's coming in to go to the bullpen. Pena's going into the bullpen. Yep, they can't fall any farther down with Lincecum and that arm of his. That really good arm. So Brandon Webb's out. Owens ain't hitting. Petty ain't hitting. Pena ain't hitting. Max Scherzer ain't hitting. We go back to the top of the 8th inning with the Giants up 3-1. Top of the 8th inning. Okay, Rowan gets on with the single to left. We got a different pitcher, Petty. Pitch to win. Oh, then got to see if he runs or not. Rowan is an E, won't be running. You've got an 8 on the blue dice. That's batter's card. 43 win. 41-46 win. Swings and strikes out. He strikes out swinging. Aguilera. He's homered today. Rich Aguilera. That's going to be a 9 on the batter's card. That's a good one. 24. Aguilera. You go to Aguilera. 24, 23-25 is a single to right field. And Rowan stops at second. Aguilera to first. He's single. Okay, he's out. Tony Pena's in now. Tony Pena's coming in. Okay, he's a 2-6. So anything between 2 and 6 is pitching card. 7-12 batter's card. Okay, double play depth. Here we go. Valdez. You got an 8, which is batter's card. You got a 1 and a 7 on red and white. 17 on Valdez. That's going to be a single to center. And Rowan stops at third. Aguilera is at second. Valdez singles and's at first. Base is loaded. 1 down, and Pena's out. And now it's going to be Max Scherzer is in. They had to go to him. Yeah. Max Scherzer is in, and he is a 2-7. So anything between 2 and 7 is pitching card. 8-12 is batter's card. So we got a good pitcher. We got to stick with him. Top of the 8th. Here we go. Here we go. You got Fred Lewis 0 for 3 today. Can Lewis come through? You got a 4 on the blue dice, which is pitching card. 77 red white. Scherzer 63-88. That's an out. You got green and purple with the infield in. That's 11. Infield in, ground ball down to the pitcher. Pitcher gets it, throws down to first base. Back to home. Gets the lead runner. So the lead runner is out. Whoop, no, fielder's choice. Rowan is out at home. It goes Max Scherzer down to the catcher Montero, and that gets the lead runner. Aguilera to third, Valdez to second, and Lewis is out at first. Tim Lincecum's up. I'm leaving Tim in. I'm not taking him out because of his arm. I'm leaving him in. That's not a good move. Lincecum, the pitch. You've got a 7 on the blue dice. 24. 24-51. Lincecum called strike 3. Lincecum strikes out looking. So that ends the inning. That ends the top of the 8th inning right there. Max comes in and shuts him down. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Tim Lincecum coming back in with the Giants leading 3-1 over the Arizona Diamondbacks. You got Tracy, Jackson, and Hudson trying to get something going for the Diamondbacks. Tracy's 2 for 3. He's giving Lincecum trouble today. You got a 5 of 4 on the blue dice. 33 on the red and white. Lincecum 23-46. Call strike 3. Lincecum strikes out number 15. Connor Jackson's up. He's only given up 3 hits. It is a 1 and a 4 on the blue dice. Pitching card 67. Lincecum 58-88's an out. You got a 48. That's a fly ball. Green and purple. Fly ball to center. And he's out of there. Rowan makes the catch. He's done. You got Orlando Hudson up. 2 down. Nobody on. Orlando's 0 for 2. He struck out twice and walked. You got a 3 on the blue dice. That's batter's pitching card. 81. Lincecum 58-80 an out. You got a 21. Ground ball back to the pitcher. X. It's going to go 1-3. Just like that, goes Lincecum over to Bonkers, 1-3. And that's going to end the bottom of the 8th inning with the Giants, 3 runs, 10 hits, no errors. Arizona Diamondbacks, 1 run, 3 hits, no error. And Lincecum with his 15 strikeouts. Ooh-wee, what a pitcher today. And here comes Max Scherzer to shut down these Giants, keep them close. You're going to be warming up. And who just went to the bullpen? Wilson. Brian Wilson just went to the bullpen for the Giants. Okay, would you take Lincecum out? I don't know. We'll have to see. You got Molina, Bonkers, and Burris at the top of the 9th, leading 3-1. Max Scherzer to Molina. You got a 2 on the blue dice. That's pitching card, 65. Max is 63 to 88 and out. You got a 3-9, 39 on a green purple. That's a fly ball to right. Upton's going to make the catch. That's 1 down. You've got John Bonkers up with 1 down. He's 1 for 4 with a double today. You got a 12 on the blue dice, which is batter's card. You got a 71 on Bonkers. You go to Bonkers, 56 to 88 and out. You got a 46 on the green and purple. Ground ball to short. X no air. That's going to be Drew over to Tracy. That's going to be 2 down. And here is Emmanuel Burris, 2 for 4 today. You got a 6. That's pitching card, a 51. On the pitching card, 24 to 51. Call strike 3, and Mac gets his strikeout. The Diamondbacks have struck out 10 batters today. And the Giants have struck out 15. 25 batters have been struck out today in this game. Here comes Tim Lincecum to start the 9th inning. He's got to be getting tired. Got Brian Wilson warming up in the bullpen. So here we go. We got Young, Montero, and Burke. Young's 0 for 3 with a strikeout. The pitch is a 9. Batter's card, 62. Young, you go to Young. 57 to 63 is a walk. Oh, he walks Young. He walks Young. That's his 5th walk with 15 strikeouts. Lincecum's coming out of the game. Wilson's coming in. Wilson's coming in for the save. He's a 2-6. 2-6 is pitching card. 7-12 batter's card. You got Montero up. Diamondbacks trailing. You got a 9 on the blue dice. You got a 68 on the batter's card. Montero, 66 to 88 and out. You got a 1 and a 6. Ground ball to short. That's going to be a double play. Double play is going to be Burris. Picks it up. Throws it to second base. Valdez returns and throws it to first to Bonker. Double play. 6-4 double play. Wipes out Young at first base. And Chris Burt comes out with 2 down. And no one on. Wilson gets that out. Yep, he'll get credit for that out. Yes, he will. Okay, so they're down to their last out, trailing 3-1. Only 3 hits. They have more walks than they got hits. They got 5 walks today with 3 hits. Here we go. Burke, he's going to be a 1 and a 5. That's a 6 on the blue dice. 18 on Wilson. That's going to be a single to center field. And just like that, talking about not having hits, there they got their 4th hit of the game. And Upton's coming up with Burke on first. So it's runners on first or first and second with 2 down. It's going to be a hit and run. So it's up to Upton to get something going here. They got a good roll. He's got a single way back up center. Here goes Montero. Burke to third. Upton down to first. And Upton keeps him alive with the single. And now they got the tying runs on base. Ooh, we got pinch hitter coming in. Okay. We got Qualls. We'll be warming up in the bullpen for the Royals. We got a game here, gentlemen and ladies. And Reynolds. Ooh, we got a power hitter coming up. Mark Reynolds will be coming in. A pinch hit for Schulholtz, or Max Scherzer. You got runners on pinch hitter right there. You got runners. Webb doesn't bat. Ojeda's out. Oh, boy, this doesn't look good for the Giants here. Wilson's got to get his arm ready. Okay, here we go. Reynolds is up. Runners on first and third with 2 outs. Here we go to Reynolds. Nobody's going to be running. You got a 2 on the pitching card on the blue dice. 2 on the blue dice is pitching card. 81. Not good. 65 to 88 and out. You got a 39. That's a fly ball to right. Green and blue. X no air. And the right fielder's going to make the catch. Win. and that's going to give the Giants the win over the Diamondbacks. The San Francisco Giants, 3 runs, 10 hits, no errors. The Arizona Diamondbacks, 1 run, 5 runs, no errors. San Francisco Giants going to win this one. Let's get to your pitchers. Lincecum, 15 strikeouts. What a game. Tim Lincecum. Wilson's going to get the save. Lincecum gets the win. He gets the start. Wilson gets the close. And Webb gets the loss on a heartbreak loss. He pitched a good game, but he gets the loss. Max Schertz will end it. Let's go to your box scores. You go to your box scores up here, and you got top player was going to be Lincecum with 15 strikeouts, 3 hits, and 8 innings. Very good. You've got Tracy with 2 hits, Upton with 2 hits, Burris with 2 hits, Aguilera with 2 hits. So good pitching, but 25 strikeouts, 7 walks in this game today. That was a pitching duel. San Francisco Giants 3, Arizona Diamondbacks 1. Thank you for watching Statis-Pro Baseball, Diamond Baseball League, Season 29. Come back and watch more.